Today I'm going to show you how to adjust the stock on your FX crown. There are two adjustments we're going to look at. We're going to look at the cheek and the butt plate here. Now the cheek raises up and down. The butt plate can also be extended up and down and side to side to give you cast on or cast off. Now cast on and cast off are terms you often see in shotgun shooting. Typically a right-handed shooter will want a little bit of cast off, which means that the stock curves a little bit away. And that means that when you bring it up, instead of having to put your head over, it just kind of lines up a little bit smoother. These are fairly minor adjustments, but it just helps it fit right in there. So we'll show you how to do that. First thing we're going to do is the cheek piece here. So take your 4mm Allen wrench, loosen that where you can. So you want to raise it up until it's comfortable. Now I like my cheek pieces really high. I want the cheek piece to sit right in there under my cheek, and it's just absolutely consistent every time. Everybody's face is different, so everybody's cheek piece is going to be different. And of course, it's going to be a little different for different positions. If you tend to do prone shooting, it's going to be different than if you're shooting offhand. Once you get it where you want it, just tighten that up. Okay, now let's move back to the butt. So that puts my eye right now right where I want it. But the butt stock is a little bit high. So we take our 5mm Allen wrench here, and I'll just show you how to do this. We're going to have to undo that, but that's about right. But I want to adjust for cast off also. So what we have to do now is just remove the butt pad, and you'll see two screws here, and those will adjust with a 2.5mm Allen wrench. So we just loosen these here. Don't undo them all the way. A little bit more. And now you'll see that I can rotate this either way. I'm just going to put it about like that. When I put that back on, it gives me maybe a 1/4 inch, 3/8 of an inch cast off. Now tighten this back up. Now replacing the butt pad is a little bit of a trick. That bolt here hooks into this screw that you see here in the middle. And you just have to eyeball it and line it up. But typically, it may not screw in like that. So what you have to do is you can move it, line it up, and then hold the gun like this, and that just lets that washer drop, or that nut drop down, and then it'll grab. So now we're attached here, and I can do my fine adjustments again. So we're going to drop that down there. Let's see. I'm going to drop it down just a hair. Again, these are all, it's customizable for each person. Everyone's going to be different, but you need to get it to where it just fits and where your body is not straining to get a perfect sight picture. You want it to feel as natural as possible. And this is a really good stock system for that. That's about where I want it. Now you can see that the lines aren't as pretty, they're not quite concentric, but it fits me now just the way I want it to. And that's what's important. So I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching.